Welcome to the Elite Athlete Podcast. I am Dr. Nicole Tatro, and I'm here to help you unleash your peak performance and dominate your sport with fierce confidence and unstoppable energy. Whether you're a high-level athlete, a dedicated parent, a coach, or an agent, this podcast is for you. Get ready for ultimate strategies, expert insights, and cutting-edge tips that will take your game to the next level. We'll also cover personalized blood work analysis to provide unique insights that can transform your performance. We'll explore personalized health, optimized nutrition, and powerful recovery techniques. Whether you're on the ice, the field, or in the gym, together, we'll unlock your true potential and make your athletic dreams a reality. Let's do this, because greatness is within you, and it's time to unleash it. Welcome back to the Elite Athlete Podcast. I'm Dr. Nicole, and today we're going to talk all about hockey. We'll dive into what high-level hockey players need to perform at their best, a little bit of the science behind the energy systems they use, the types of foods that fuel them, and the importance of getting your internal stats checked to fill nutritional gaps. Plus, I'll be highlighting our brand new Elite Hockey Playbook that's now available. So let's get started. Hockey is one of the most demanding sports, both physically and mentally. High-level hockey players need exceptional endurance, strength, speed, and agility. The game requires quick bursts of energy, rapid changes in direction, and sustained effort over 3 entire periods. To meet these demands, players need to focus on several key areas: training, nutrition, recovery, and, my favorite, their internal health. So let's start by looking at the energy systems in hockey. I don't want to make this boring, so I'll try to make it simple. Hockey primarily relies on 2 different energy systems, the anaerobic and the aerobic systems. I'm bringing you back to high school science classes here. The anaerobic system is used during short, intense bursts of activity like sprinting down the ice or making quick plays. This system doesn't rely on oxygen and uses stored energy in the muscles, which is why players can make most of those explosive movements. The aerobic system kicks in during longer, less intense activities, like when players are gliding on the ice or during recovery between shifts. This system relies on oxygen to produce energy and help sustain endurance throughout the entire game. Okay, so I won't get too much more crazy into that, but I just want to give you some sort of baseline. So what needs to happen is we need to balance these energy systems. It's crucial for performance. High-level hockey players need to train both of these systems effectively, combining high-intensity interval training for the anaerobic capacity and longer steady-state cardio for aerobic endurance. Okay, so that's the training part. Now that we understand the energy systems, let's talk about what types of food hockey players need the most. This is what's going to fuel those systems, okay? High-level hockey players need to focus on 4 key nutritional areas. Carbohydrates are the primary fuel source for hockey players. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. Carbs are the primary fuel source for hockey players. Complex carbs like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables provide sustained energy. Simple carbs can be used for quick energy boosts during games and practices. So I want you to try to remember all these things so that you can do these little small changes to help your performance when you're on and off the ice. Okay? So moving on, proteins are essential for muscle repair and growth. Lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, and plant-based proteins are excellent choices here. Protein is especially important post-game or post-practice to aid in the recovery. All right, moving on. Healthy fats are crucial for long-term energy and overall health. Sources include avocados, nuts, seeds, and oily fish like salmon. These fats help support the aerobic energy system during prolonged periods of lower intensity activity. And we all know this happens because sometimes during tournament days, there's more than one game a day, or things can get really intense, so we need to kick in both these systems. Okay, also, staying hydrated is vital. Water is essential. However, during intense activity, electrolyte-rich drinks can help replace lost minerals and keep the energy levels stable, which is crucial for keeping your performance stable. Understanding nutrition is essential, but knowing your internal stats can take your performance to the next level. Blood work can reveal nutritional gaps and help tailor your diet and supplement plan to your specific needs. For example, deficiencies in iron or vitamin D or B12 can significantly impact energy levels, recovery, and your overall performance. So if we know these key factors, we can do something about it. By getting your blood work done, you can identify and address these deficiencies quickly. It's not just about eating well, it's about eating right for your body's needs. This targeted approach can make a huge difference in how you feel and perform on the ice. Now, let's talk about a tool that can help you implement everything that we've discussed here already. I'm excited to introduce our brand new Elite Hockey Playbook. It's now available. This playbook was designed specifically for high-level hockey players, providing them with detailed nutrition plans tailored to hockey's unique demands, training routines to balance anaerobic and aerobic conditioning, recovery strategies to keep you at your best all season long, insights into the importance of blood work. Are you starting to see a trend here? I love knowing the internal stats. The importance of this blood work and how to use it for filling those nutritional gaps. This Elite Hockey Playbook is your comprehensive guide to taking your game to the next level. It's jam-packed with actionable steps, tips, and expert advice to help you dominate on the ice. Guys, this is 96 pages long, and I don't want that to scare you. It's not overwhelming. I really took in mind that I wanted you to be able to implement the strategy, so I kept everything simple. But it is 96 pages, colorful and attractive. I even included note sections for you so you can take those action steps and keep yourself accountable. So, as we wrap up here are a few key takeaways from today. First, thank you, as always, for joining me today on the Elite Athlete Podcast. Remember, optimizing your performance isn't just about hard work on the ice. It's about being smart with your training, being smart with proper nutrition, and understanding your body's unique needs. So, don't forget to check out the Elite Hockey Playbook, which is available now. Let's elevate your game together. I'll have the links in the show notes so you won't miss it at all. Also, speaking of not missing anything, stay connected with me by subscribing to our podcast. I would love it if you could leave a review. This helps reach more athletes, and we can up everyone's game. So if you can subscribe, leave a review, and follow us on social media for all of the updates and resources, that would be super great. And as always, if you're curious about your own internal stats, consider getting a blood work analysis with me. It's worth its weight in gold. Until next time, stay healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing your limits. You are not alone. We got this, and we can do it together. You can find us on Instagram and on Facebook. The links will be in the show notes as always. Let's help hockey players reach their peak performance together. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Elite Athlete Podcast. I'm Dr. Nicole Tatro, and I hope you found today's episode inspiring and empowering. If you're ready to take your performance to the next level, don't miss out on my free instant access 3-day workshop series, Elevate Your Game and Dominate Your Sport. In this workshop, you'll discover natural recovery secrets, blood work insights, and the truth about supplements to help you achieve peak performance. Sign up for instant access today and start your journey to becoming the elite athlete you're destined to be. Visit the link in the show notes and join now. And if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review and share it with fellow athletes, parents, coaches, and agents. Your support helps us spread the word and elevate the game for many more athletes just like you. Remember, you have the power to achieve greatness. Let's do this together. Until next time, keep pushing your limits and stay unstoppable.